Hey guys, I'm here to talk about the last two investigations that I did with my investigator, Ryan. So I went to a place called Lindley Street, a house on Lindley Street up in Bridgeport. And in 1974, it is documented as one of the most haunted houses in Connecticut history. It is a small bungalow home owned by Gerard and Laura Gooden. They were under attack. There's been moving furniture, breaking windows, levitating objects, making a cat talk, and terrifying everyone. There's been things tipping over. Knives were flown into the air. There are police, firefighters, and priests and paranormal investigators. Ed and Lorraine Warren were one of the many to go into this house to witness the phenomena that had happened. There's a daughter who is 10 years old, and she would witness a lot of the phenomena, and even when she wasn't around. So we went there, and we caught information on our us relating to the case. And we were talking on the Phasma box. And the next case that I went to is Remington Arms. Now, Remington Arms is a place where Zach Bagans and the Ghost Adventures crew investigated. It's one of the most haunted places in Connecticut. It is falling apart. If you are investigating there, I recommend that you are very careful because the floors will have you falling through. It's that fragile. There was a lot of tragedy that has happened at Remington Arms. I kind of go over that in my video with Ryan. A lot that I was feeling. I saw a shadow in one of the rooms, and I had asked it to walk forward because I knew that something was in the other room. We set up our equipment in the other room, and we also set it in the other room and then brought it closer. And when I asked the thing that was touching the bear to move forward, it did, and I saw a huge orb about the size of it was definitely bigger than a tennis ball. Okay, I want to say it was a pretty decent sized ball. It was bigger than this, I can tell you that. Maybe I want to say about that size. It was basically flying towards me when I asked it to walk towards me. And I noticed that when we had gone through Remington Arms a couple of times, the man that fell off the ledge was very responsive towards us, and he kept talking to us. When I was asking questions on the EDI Plus, we noticed it was blinking when I asked it yes or no questions about who it was. And we were getting just lots of responses through our Ovilus that we both had. I had a UK version, and he had his version going off. And then also, we did a dowsing rods session, which was very responsive. The ghost wanted us to play music, I felt something from the spirits as a medium. I felt a lot of dizziness. It just wouldn't go for a little while. And I kept saying, I'm feeling dizziness. I know that this is what the spirits were feeling. And then I noticed that when Ryan stepped towards the